start. Looking downfield, it's Moffitt. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throw to the running back in the flat. In the clear at the 25. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Here's a good throw off the play fake. He bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
He keeps it on the design run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Dropping back, it's Moffitt. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A huge defensive score.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Is back on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6, and they recover from that right now.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
He fires this throw, and it's intercepted. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Scanning the field, it's Moffitt. Grab near the sticks, it's Dickens. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Getting set. Here's second down. Direct snap to the back. Breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Moffitt. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, what a spin. Touchdown, Miami. They couldn't stop him there. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. We've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Spinning out of the tackle. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down, we're going to throw it. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Back to pass. It's Moffitt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So after the momentum shifts, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Soccer with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
3rd down try fails, and they'll punt it. The coverage team brings him down, and that will do it for the first period of play. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
Back to throw. It's Moffitt. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Canes line up with a first and goal. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Short throw complete to the tight end. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He bought some time, now lets it go. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to scramble. Breaks an open space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. On the move now. The receiver makes the catch. And tackled there by the defense.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive.
Here we go.
And now the handoff. They finally stop him. What a solid play. Sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal.
Pace, 27, jump.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it to the left. Fights through a tackle. And this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll ride the back again here. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, another 1st down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They're just able to stop him, but that is a great return there. He's a dangerous guy with the football, and it's a great spot to start this drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Empty backfield, offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Back to throw. It's Moffitt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, at this point, the offensive coordinator has to think about going to the other quarterback. That's his 4th interception in this game alone. He's throwing the ball in the coverage, and the defense is making him pay for it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. With a sack on first down, it's second down. And here's the handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Point after makes the lead 16. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. Bringing pressure. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down play coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets made on the outback. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
As the first down is still going. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, Are these the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically? Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They continue to roll up the score.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Miami offense is back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Looking downfield, it's Moffitt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The offense now operating in empty. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. This time a completion. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Snags the quick throw. Breaks through the tackler. Breaking free at the 35. Legs still churning. Won't go down. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris. Just throw him the football. He makes the catch. And then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he'll make it into the end zone for 2, cutting the lead to 15.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this two-point conversion. Nice call.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a jump play through the air.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Past the 40. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Irish. And is on.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Handoff heading left. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Moffitt. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. Powering through the defender. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here, to see if the defense can make adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 1st down and more. He's still running. Here he goes. He's past the 30. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Get some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time?
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it second down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
The sure hands. It's Freeman. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The shotgun handoff here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass caught, can he get in? And he's in! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting, the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Dropping back. It's Moffitt. He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
1st down here for this offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
The ball is caught.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Stock right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll run it here. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Pitch play to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's a quick grab. An impressive spin there. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
And out comes the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Quick throw to the left. Powering through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks right for a quick completion. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Moffitt. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Now down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up to their own 7. Working clock with the ground game.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. They're going to run it. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Single back takes the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Heading left after the handoff. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. And that should be enough to secure an upset, at least according to the rankings. This team said, we don't feel like underdogs. We're out here to prove a point, and they have made the plays to get the W today.
I think anybody who's around this football team thought they had a shot, even though they were an underdog today, and they certainly lived up to that. Today was kind of that early playoff type of atmosphere, and this performance should put the rest of the top 10 on notice.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.